Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Doesn't even feel like stream time. I'd say it's still too light out, but of course it's pitch black. But yeah, weird. Either way, I think we'll turn that little button off. But it is exciting we have it working. I think that'll more be for when a night when we have like Dino and Yanks and a few other experts in the chat. Random rare card. Okay. Okay. That's exciting. I kind of want to just pick this anyway, see what we get. Immolate. I fucking love this card. I mean the art for it anyway. I've never used the card itself, but this looks like just... This looks bad. This is just a bad look. It's far too busy. But that is just fun. It's good old memes. Well, anyway. Immolate, pretty, you know what? Let's look at this card. 21 damage to all enemies. That seems extremely good. It adds a burn to your discard pile. So it adds, not just an unplayable card to our discard pile, but it adds a unplayable card that deals damage to us. So that's sucky, but good news is, of course, we now have a Mondo attack card. Is it Mondo enough? I mean, that's way too fucking greedy going for those elites without bonfires. Okay, let's look at another path, shall we? Bonfire into elite, into second elite, potentially. Or more bonfire goodness. That's probably more the path we'll take. Now the interesting thing about Immolate is it doesn't actually hurt you right away. So you play it, you nuke. Oh, I can't believe we didn't draw it a second time. No, but that's okay. A little unlucky there. I just want to show how this works, though. You know, and it nukes them, so it's cool. So 21 damage does nothing to us. It adds the burn into our discard pile. So there's potential. Oh. I really do like Vulnerable. I think Thunderclap's a very strong little card, but I also really like Shrug It Off. 8 block and card draw? Hello. Sure. Find a shimmering mass of light. Center of the room. Swarm, glow, and enchaining patterns invite you in, so we can lose 16 HP to upgrade 2 random cards. Yes, please. Bash is like the greatest thing in the world to upgrade, because it makes it from just like, yeah, I usually want to play this, to like, oh yeah, okay, great. As you walk through the light, you notice the light is absorbed into, and it's scorching hot. We feel all invigorated now, which is nice. Oh! So we could lose 8 HP and get 75 gold, or we could 50% chance get a good face, or 50% chance get a bad face. I've clicked this 3 times, I always get the bird face, which doesn't do anything. I feel pretty good about these fights. I kind of just want to take the money. Interesting. I feel really good about this now. That's a hella good opener. You do not belong here. Well, you're just dead, so... How about that? Shrug It Off? Another one? More card draw? More decent block cards? Why not? Yeah, I guess we'll play defensive. Easily kill this guy next turn. Block Potion is excellent. Oh my god, Demon Form. I feel like it's Thing is, like, you can win the game off demon form. But right now we can't play it. You know what I mean? However, we can very easily slap a little metallicize into a turn. Get 3 block at the end of every turn. So what demon form does is, at the start of your turn you get 2 strength, so you deal 2 more damage with every attack for the rest of the fight every turn. I feel like we have to take it, but it's gonna be a bad day. I think upgrade demon form, 3 strength, pretty good. Immolate's kind of our bread and butter right now. So I think we're gonna go with upgrading Immolate. Question is, do I want to take damage here and kill this guy much quicker? Probably do. Probably the case. 10, yeah, that's... The wield's interesting with demon form. I don't think we grab it though. Sword Boomerang's really good with demon form. I think we're gonna pass. Oh, hello, friend. Okay. Little bit of a bad turn. We wanted to get that Immolate later. Because we really do need to get the vulnerable out on this guy for the extra damage. Because this is like a fucking rough little boss fight. Might even just... do we block potion here? We don't need to. No. We could get lucky and top deck Immolate. No. Okay, so this is the turn we just... Oh, you son of a bitch. If I had played that a little slower, we would have been fine. Now we're just fucked. That's okay. Probably will just use my block potion. Just because I'd rather not. Oh, Molten Egg's good. Whenever you add an attack to your deck, you upgrade it. Things like Clothesline, which are pretty fun and chunky, and I like a lot. I do really like Clothesline. It's just we have a lot of high cost cards as it is. Just skip on it. Energy is now conserved between turns. Really? Okay, that's really cool. So the question is, do I want to upgrade 2 cards or fight another elite? Probably upgrade 2 cards. What are we upgrading though? Demon form and shrug it off? It's actually not too exciting. Whereas another elite could be kind of exciting. Depends on the relic we get. And then we can do a shop. We can do a shop either way. I know we are going to want to upgrade demon form. Yeah, let's pass on the elite here. The nice thing is, since we have Immolate, we have a really strong Act 2 elite fight options. Because you need AoE for those, and we have them. Perfect. Like, that's really what you want, is to open with demon form and have them not be attacking. Because then you can just do, like, ridiculous things. even though we're dealing 25% less damage. That's fine, because our damage is scaling up every turn. And Immolate kills the little baboos. Not bad. Okay, I was gonna say, we're not guaranteed to draw Immolate, mind you. But should. I'd really like to see something. What would be good? This deck right now. Something for powers, honestly, and trying. Oh, it's got to be Heavy Blade. That's our. That's that's how we win fights now. Is we get our demon form and then we Heavy Blade later on. Which comes auto upgraded, which is super cool. It's probably going to be a Shrug It Off, just 3 more defense, honestly. Kind of feeling, or we recall now. Because I don't really need to upgrade any of these things. Yeah. This is kind of like, thing is, this recall is going to screw us a little bit. But when we get to Act 3, there's going to be a time when I don't want to recall because I want to upgrade something more important. And now we have that option, which is nice. Even look at our boss. Hexaghost, okay, so I don't even care about being full health. Whirlwind, also very good with strength, turns out. Very good. Pommel Strike. Well, I think we get rid of a regular strike here. I really like this whirlwind idea. And more card draw might be better. We already have quite a bit of AoE. It's just Whirlwind, you can attack multiple times with it, so your strength gain is kind of multiplied in that regard. But we do have the Heavy Blade. Maybe we don't care as much. Pommel Strike, though, is just good. Bunch of card draw. Deal some damage. Especially since we can keep energy between turns. I think that's interesting. I don't know how often that's going to come up unless we get a rage or something. Searing Blow. Don't tempt me, game. Cleave is... so much excellent AoE possibilities here. Upgraded Blood for Blood. I gotta pass on these. They're really good, it's just we don't have the deck to back them up. So it will be a Shrug It Off to grab then. Hello. This is a shitty hand. That's okay. Okay, that helps a lot. .36 damage, no biggie. Big deal. What are the odds that's my demon form I draw here? Now, Hexaghost is interesting, we've talked about him. He... Oh my god, that's juicy. I think the better play, though, is to get Demon Form running. And Heavy Blade later. I mean, we already have a Demon Form going. Heavy Blade is going to scale. I could prevent the 6 damage. We'll do this. So the opening attack there from Hexaghost gets more powerful based on the health you have going into the fight, so it's actually, you know, it's... I do want to get this bash going again, thank you. Now we Heavy Blade for 1 billion damage, is the plan. Pretty much what the fight is like, turn 2, he nukes you, you're gonna be about whatever health. As long as you can survive the first 6, like, or as long as you can get to where you're going. That's fine. I don't need to block 1 extra damage. I could throw 30 on him, but I'm gonna save the energy so we can maybe card draw into Heavy Blade. Would be nice. Yeah. Not too bad. Bronze. Is it another demon form? That's sketchy. Fiendfire is also really good with strength, and it's a great card in general because you can just get rid of all the shit cards you have and really nuke a guy. And then Reaper's really good for sustain, but I think it's upgraded Fiendfire because we have a ton of card draw if we want. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Okay. You can no longer smith at rest sites. So we already don't... alternatively, Snecko Eye. Just kind of jokes. Is it Snecko Eye? You draw 2 additional cards a turn. And cards have randomized costs. So our things that are very expensive to play that we want to play, it can only be 3 max, so they're going to be probably lower. I guess it's Snecko Eye. We'll just try and grab a few more high cost cards, see what happens. We probably want to fight the Burning Elite this act. There goes the Spire Slaying. Pretty good, Foxy. Yeah. Man, this is interesting. Yeah, I've never... Super weird. Okay. We've never taken Snecko Eye. But it's basically like we're doing the Snecko boss fight every turn, but also we have more card draw. It lets us get things like this. Redeem. Which is pretty cool. That's really fun too, because if we can't play cards, we can use Ice Cream to save our energy for next turn. I like that. It's pretty interesting. This might work out for us. Another Heavy Blade? Probably. Remember, we want high cost cards and card draw. Come across, choose of 1 of 20 cards add to your deck. Yes, please. What is something very expensive? None of these, really. Okay, so then let's continue. What would be good? More Pommel Strikes are very good. Shockwave is actually quite good as well. Maybe even like Feel No Pain's pretty interesting. I do like Shockwave quite a bit though. Makes your opponents like super weak. Card draw though. I'm feeling feel no pain here. Because we're gonna have a pretty big turn of Fiendfire exhausting stuff, usually. I will do Shockwave. It's fine. It's another exhaust card, so whatever. Shockwave's great right here, for example. So is good old Immolate. Ooh, baby! That's what you want to see. So we're going to be playing a little more Borderlands tonight, I think, Fox. Selfless. But I just... Slay the Spire is just on my fucking mind. Yeah. Need to play the second defense. Should I kept the energy? I kind of want to see like seeing red or something. I didn't get a chance to catch most of the last one. It's alright, we just fought and killed stuff. As you do. Feel pretty good about the Burning Elite fight. That's unfortunate, like super unfortunate getting Demon Form at 3 cost, which it normally is. So I shouldn't be too mad about it. We're still probably gonna play it anyway. Just to get our scaling going. Take a little bit of damage, but we should be able to heal some damage this fight. Sweet buff, bro. I can appreciate that. We're gonna Pommel Strike here. Beautiful. So the nice thing about this is we're now already drawing our second go through the deck. I don't think I've ever seen the Mystic so angry. Like he's really just trying to throw out all that sweet buffage. More liquid bronze, nice. Thunderclap's kind of cool. I do think we skip Thunderclap though. There's a lot of other stuff we want to play, and Shockwave is kind of just a better Thunderclap, right? Aim with an eye patch and oh yeah. Start each combat with 3 strength. That's kind of fun. That said, maybe transform our two of our strikes. Battle Trance and Body Slam. Sure. Sure. Okay, they got a shitload of extra max HP. That's fine. Everything's okay here. I think the one in the back. Bad one? I always forget. We just pretty much want to take him out. Okay. Now if we draw Immolate, we're looking real good. I do really want that Demon Form, but it's not happening. We could Pommel Strike into Immolate. Could be fun. Yeah, Immolate screwed us a bit there. Damn you, Immolate. Now remember, you're supposed to take damage on your fire, or like your fire elites, your super elite fight. So we can't feel too bad about this. We can feel bad about this hand though. We can get hella mad about this hand if we want to. And I think we do want to get mad about this hand. That was a turd hand. Didn't get our demon form up and running either, which kind of sucks. Immolate, yeah? He's weak, so he takes extra damage, yeah. That's fun and exciting. I think since there's just the one left, we'll just block. Try and just slam him down. Not too shabby, though. Nice. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. It's fine. Clothesline. Yes, I think so. I like clothesline quite a bit. Making things weak is fun. That's a tough one. Shrug it off? Okay, not great. So we could get a little more block. I think we're just going to hit him here for 16. Then we're going to take our 1 energy to next turn. This would have been an okay play for Thorns. But... yeah, that's not what I want to see. It's also very much not what I want to see. I think that's the play. It's tough. Beta card art unlocked on Ascension 1. Hey, what's up, Felis Cactus? Yeah, I'm alright at this game, turns out. But not so much with the ironclad. Our first heart fight, actually, I destroyed, which felt really good. That was a feels goodman. I'm not incredible, though. I'm learning. There's a lot to learn. But, normally I would take disarm any day of the week. I don't think I can go for any of these, though. Because there's kind of a bit of a risk grabbing a 1-cost card right now. Snecko has a better chance of making a 1-cost card. Not a 1-cost card. I like Metallicize. I like Evolve. Evolve's kind of fun for drawing through my deck a little faster, especially if I do end up immolating. Which I don't as much anymore because I just usually Heavy Blade. I think we skip on these. That might be the wrong decision, but that's okay. I think we're campfire here, and then we'll fight the elite. Depending how we're feeling, or do we fight this elite? Go that campfire. So our health right now is good. Fight that elite. Well, no matter what we do, we're fighting another elite, hey? Huh. Alright, maybe we just do it this way, then we'll go up. This Book of Stabbing would be kind of bad right now. I think it's Shockwave here. It's pretty juicy. What you got? If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. It's not bad. Make it work. Pummel, super good. Spot weakness, also quite good, actually. Ooh. What else do we got here? The next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics. Not gonna happen. Happy Flower. Pretty good. We have energy problems as is. So I think we grab our little Happy Flower. Like, Pummel's just really tempting, because exhaust cards are just nice. They're out of your deck and you use them once and it's like, okay. But with Strength, that's a lot of fun. It's just we do have 2 heavy blades, so I don't feel like Pummel is as necessary as I might think it is. Spot Weakness is very good, though. Let's do that. We can always hope for a limit break. It could happen. They exist. Just because I never see them doesn't mean they don't. What else do we have, by the way? Strength Potion. Vulnerable. Pass on that. I feel pretty good about this elite fight, actually. What would we be upgrading in our deck? It's probably Spot Weakness. Probably Spot Weakness. Maybe Battle Trance. Sure. That lets us get the heavy blades up and running. Pray and remove a card? Hell yeah! I guess it's just a normal defense, thanks. Oh, hey, Snecko. I'm already confused, so I'm not sure if you can double confuse me or not. I wouldn't hate you if you did, though. I'm a good guy. I do like applying Bash. I don't know if I like applying Bash for 3 costs, though. So, that's fine. We'll just take our 2 energy into next turn. A little bit thunking. Oh. Really? Guys, some funky fresh things we could be doing right now. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. That works. I do love Rage, but I don't feel like a 0-cost card right now is good, like we've said. Oh, hey, Book of Stabbing. How are you doing? My old nemesis. I actually don't often lose to Book of Stabbing. Oh. Is that how the fight goes? I'm totally okay with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good, yeah. Goodbye, my cards. I'll never see you again. If you could take another 9 health off me, that'd actually be perfect. Just FYI. Just do that. That's okay. Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it. Ah, I should have grabbed... Listen, Snecko Eye's been doing great for us, but... I mean, I do wish I grabbed the, what is it, the hammer or whatever? There's something to be said about... you know, at some point, this demon form is going to be 0 cost, right? Gotta make some rules to make things harder. No corruption. I've never actually got corruption in a run, so I'm not sure how good it is. Blood for Blood is chunky. Like, part of me really does want the second demon form. That's how we get rolling. Why not? It's not the end of the world. It might be if I draw a hand with 2 demon forms and their cost 3, but oh well. Hello, Mr. Champ. I see. I see. I don't think we open, unfortunately. It is very tempting, but I do not think we open with Immolate. I think this is okay. Let's go in the next turn, see what happens. I'm gonna have 6 energy. Got a lot to play with. Immolate's genius IQ opening? It could be. Could be the play. Well, let's get you going anyway. Out of all of these, probably disarm. Makes this fight a little more manageable. Now part of me's thinking I should have kept Shockwave for phase 2, but fine. I forget if he takes the buffs off or not. Slap one of those down. It's safe, I think. On the next turn and see what happens. Cool thing is, whenever we have a dead turn, we don't really have a dead turn, because we can take that 2 energy into next turn. You know. You can always roll the dice. I think we get that going. Let's just chill. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I have a free shot, Futile Weakling. Alright. I will take a free shot, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Is that a free enough shot, or would you like another one? Because I think I could find another free shot here in a second. 1, 2, 3. Was that a free enough shot, Mr. Champ? You son of a bitch! That's what you get. Oh, interesting, Mr. Demon Form. I don't think I do, though. I think 2's enough. We just need really defensive cards. Next 2 attacks are played twice, though. Double tap. You cheeky, cheeky, cheeky guy. Alright, we'll just see what happens. 33 damage on the 33rd floor, yeah. I don't know if it's Velvet Choker, to be honest. Whoa! You no longer discard your hand. It's pretty fucking terrible, actually. With Snecko Eye, I mean. Velvet Choker always trolls me. How often do I play more than 6 cards per turn? No, not really. But the problem is, I could. Like, there's the potential for it with Snecko Eye. You know what I mean? What is an average turn for me? Demon Form, Shrug It Off. Pummel Strike. Immolate. 2 block. 6. It's fine. I'm gonna regret that later, but... Oh, actually, that worked out. Son of a bitch time bastard. Okay, well, that's good. Shop first? Maybe. Maybe 2 events? Do we fight an elite? definitely don't fight 2. I'm not that cocky. So what else can we do here? Upgrade stuff? Do I really need to upgrade things though? What would I upgrade? Battle Trance for sure. We might get a new card by then. I mean, this looks pretty good here, like going up, fight elite, bonfire, campfire, whatever it's called. Chest, boom, up. Yeah, I think that's the play. Hey, friends. Okay, yeah. This is definitely a turn. I don't like it. But this is what a turn looks like. Okay. Helps a little bit. Do we defend, shrug it off? Doesn't really defend too much. Okay, we can double bash, which is 19, 18. Double tap. This one does more damage. So what do we do? 1938. 36. So that is enough, yeah. I think that's the best way to do that. Alternatively, just didn't even see him. That fucking bird was just sitting in the corner there. I was like, that looks like that might be okay. Fire breathing, get out of here. I actually really like fire breathing. It's not the run for it. Berserk! As everyone knows, Berserk's like the greatest card in the game. It's actually pretty good. Uppercut is also really juicy. Rampage is interesting. We cycle our deck fast enough that we could make Rampage work. But again, Snecko Eye kind of shits on it a little bit, and the fact that we just go for strength gain so that we can do disgusting things with dig for relics. Jesus. Destroying heavy blade stuff usually. That's kind of our deal. So, I think what we want is to get rid of a defend and pray to Sweet Lord we find another defensive card somewhere. Clash. Clash is kind of cool. Hell yeah! I always go for this if I have it as an option. Oh my god! That's the opening I want on every boss ever, if you could, game. If you could just always give me the 2/1 cost demon forms or whatever. Actually, I think one was 0 cost, but that's okay. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. Okay, that's defensive. We like that. Just need a little bit more defense. Like anything. Like 3 imperviouses would be great. Alright, while we're dreaming. I don't need any more block. Maybe we can spot weakness and get beef in ourselves. That's fun, I think. I mean, I could just straight up take one of these out of the fight, but I don't think. So if I do that, I have 4 strength. Maybe blade him. Even, I mean, nah, the plan is we just immolate, I think, and they die. That sounds good. It's 2 Clash Plus. Actually, I think like pretty much every fight we've been seeing Clash. And they're all Clash Plus because we have Molten Egg. So they will all be. We do a little pommel strike here, see if I guess. Whatever. I didn't really want to take damage, but it's fine. The only thing I worry about is our just being able to defend a longer fight. Yes! Definitely more shrug it off. And it is going to be plus because we have Toxic Egg. That might have been just to seal the deal. Okay. Pretty fun little turn here. Let's see what we get. Okay. A lot to be said for dropping an immolate. Doesn't quite kill them though, so. That's the 10 to all. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll draw back that immolate soon. It does suck that goes in your draw pile. But survive. Is it better to spot weakness here? Just take one of them out of the fight. I mean, we got 2 demon forms going. Let's just do a little of that. Oop. Unfortunately, double Fiendfire doesn't do anything. Because the first one gets rid of... Oh, 2 strength. Probably better than an explosive potion. Is it really, though? We gain a lot of strength. I'm not... Iron Wave. It's kind of interesting. Normally I would say it's a garbage card, but it's upgraded. I don't know if that's enough block. I have to skip it. Oh, fucking Tangela. Well, that's nice. Like that. This is a pretty good Fiendfire hand, actually. Problem is, like, this boss is so fucky. Like, we just play it schmert. Uh, 15. 30. 60. It's not bad. That might be a good way to start the fight, yeah. Sucks about Pommel Strike. Actually, attacking with Pommel Strike gets me more cards to Fiendfire. Bash! Sorry, Bash. Okay. Okay, the RNG worked out there. I was not sure it was going to, but it did. At least we didn't get the Parasite or whatever the shit. Right, that works. Ah, Barricade's really cool. Headbutt's also really cool, but I think Barricade, just because there's a chance we can bring the cost of it down. Do I do an elite fight? I usually get Nemesis and get shit wrecked. That's actually a good point. I mean, we're strong, but we're not, you know, reliably beat Nemesis strong. Because I don't think we have anything here that gets us through the turn of him just smacking your fucking face in when you can't damage him. Who else do you fight as an elite? We can do the head. I forget who the other one is. Shit, who's the other elite on this act? Head? Nemesis. It's not the transient. That's just a floor. Is there only two? There has to be one. Well, YOLO, right? Fuck me. Okay. That's fine. Turn one. Let's beef the shit up. Oh yeah, Snake Mancer. That's a rough one too, yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a really hard fight. Now, if we can survive the turn 3, not guaranteed to. If we can. Yep. I think we have to clothesline. It's our only way of reducing damage right now. So, clothesline saves us a bit of damage. Demon form means we hit like a bitch next turn with all our defensive cards. This is the problem with the Nemesis fight. I always get really unlucky on it and just draw all the defense on the wrong turn, which is like, it happens. You know that going into the fight. And I knew it going into this fight. I think we have to play it safe. Sucky as it is. It's always sucky playing it safe. Yeah, like, Nemesis is the fight that kills me more than any other because it's so RNG dependent. Now, the nice thing is we know we get some card draw here. And we're not guaranteed to, of course, draw the cards we need. There's one. That'll do. Okay, we need double tap. Or we need another heavy blade here. I think we battle trance. That might work. 7, 6, not quite enough. Oh yeah, we're fine, okay. No. Oh, fucked myself. Oh boy! Joker, you son of a bitch! That was my fault. I was just trying to desperately get the kill that turn. That's okay. At least we can keep them weak. We should survive this fight. Yeah, the same there. Like, all our defensive cards drawn on the wrong one. Here's the bear. Okay, that's fine. We got our heavy blade. We survived it. Prayer wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Interesting. Seeing red is pretty fucking crazy cool. Because the thing is, if seeing red is zero, if it isn't zero cost, like whatever, that sucks. But if we do get a zero cost, or even one cost, we just add that energy into another turn. I'm not even sold I have to rest yet. We should, but there's another rest coming up. What are we upgrading that's more important than resting right now? Doesn't matter. Does matter. Matters a lot, actually. We just need a lot of block we don't have. Okay, let's rest right now. Actually, the super gamble is because we have meat on the bone, is doing this fight and surviving. Because we heal more overall. I think it's shrug it off. We just need a ton of block. That's what it comes down to. I have to take the key here. Bottled lightning, not actually super crucial this run. This would have been great for Whirlwind, which we had as an option, but didn't take. I think it shrug it off. It's fine, I think. Shockwave Immolate wins this fight. Not quite. Let's shrug it off to begin with. Reasonable. Can't be too mad about that. Okay. Fine. Immolate. Line and Flame Barrier. There she is. Nice. Okay. I feel like another Battle Trance could go a long way here. Or even Metallicize. Because like I said, we don't have block. Let's grab that. I know I passed it up a few times, but now's the time when we need it. Duck into a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. Warped tongs. Smithing tools are covered with dust, yet the fire roars inside a furnace. You feel on edge. On edge, sorry. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of the combat. Pretty much all the cards are upgraded, actually. So not impressive. Just straight up upgrade a single card in our deck? Yeah. It's gonna be probably Battle Trance. It's funny, we only have like fuck. We have 3 cards that aren't upgraded. And we only have one more fight. I guess we will. I think we smith. I feel like the defend pluses are gonna be huge. Okay, this is a fight we can do. We know that. Done it once. We can hella do it if we do this. Like, this is a pretty good fucking opener. Like that's the play right there. So just notice that Choker does pick up double tap. Kind of annoying. Does Time Lord have minions? No, right? Probably poison, so we can maybe remove an artifact on him. Oh. I don't think it is corruption. Their skills don't come often, and we need them when we have them, so... There's something to be said for grabbing another heavy blade on the off chance that we draw a bunch of them at 0 cost. But that's not something Choker really wants us to do. So I think 2 of them is okay. 2 is fine. Alright. We're hoping for another fire ball. Forget what it's called. Yes. So this guy kills himself on me, which is nice. Just because we do have barricade, like, I would love to see like an impervious thing. It's possible we can buy one, not now, but assuming we survive the big boss fight. No, flex are so tempting, stop it. No, sorry. I want to try anger. Do we just heal to be safe? What's our other option here? Getting 3 more block on one of our defense. I think it's just play it safe. Because this is the guy that screws me over the most. That's nice. I think we shrug it off, maybe? Oh, it's with Flame Barrier for sure. That's nice. Okay. Ah, company. Good. Excellent turn. That's 3 cards. Shockwave Heavy Blade. Throw the defend on. Get 2 cards next turn. Okay. One of them shrug it off. And one of them... 6. One of them is Heavy Blade. Let's hit for a little bit here. I'm thinking we could double tap Heavy Blade, which is pretty juicy. Double tap Heavy Blade with 2 clotheslines. Just eat the full amount of his damage, yeah. Okay, not bad. That went pretty good. Ooh, sorry. That was actually kind of tense. Ta-tum, ta-tum, ta-tum. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You gosh damn right it is. Back what that is. What are we looking at? 731. Is that a high score for us? I think our next highest was 729, so that's not too bad. Now for the tough part. But the good news is we've now officially unlocked Ascension 2 for the Ironclad. So that's a feels good, man. Whether or not we beat the heart doesn't matter. It'd be nice, but... Don't do this to me. Whenever you play a power attack and skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. Okay, not so interesting. I think actually our deck is good. I don't really want to remove those defends. What do you think? Just hear me out. Limit Break Lantern. Is that a play? That said, buying the 2 Dex potions does some shenanigans. I think Limit Break Lantern is a thing. Alright, now the tough fight. Not the toughest, but it ain't easy. This might be Immolate on turn 1. I kind of like getting the barricade up. I think what we're looking at here is Demon Form. Body Slam, Immolate. I know Immolate on turn 1's maybe not the super pro plays, but I feel like that might have been what we had to do there. Almost right. Okay. Redefend we like. Flame Barrier we like. Let's see if Shrug It Off gets us first. That's Flame Barrier for sure. I think whatever we draw next turn, I'm going to want to play more than the 11 damage, so... Because 2 Heavy Blades, I think, kills him. Oh, no, never mind, the 30 blades. Well... Yeah, maybe. $51. Holy fuck, pal. 20 damage, not quite. Yeah. That I like. Okay. Could have been worse. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. Really good for us. Does happen semi-reliably. I don't even think we take this Pommel Strike. I like Pommel Strike, don't get me wrong. And definitely card draw is huge in this deck. But at the same time, like, you know, let's not get too excited. A lot of things we want to play, and I'm not sure it's Pommel Strike. Okay. Hey, friend. As far as opening turns go, not the worst. Clothesline here. Just to get the detail. Okay. Vulnerable, frail. We are immune to weak, thankfully. Okay, this turn hurts. I feel like we maybe Pommel Strike. Okay. Not a great turn, but we're setting ourselves up for the future. And you have to remember, you can't one-shot this boss, so we do have to be reliably hitting him for big fucking damage. Just tricky. That's a pretty chunky hit. We like that. A lot of things to be said about... Yeah, I think it's double tap Heavy Blade here. Okay, we got Velvet Choker. That's fine. It happens. But the thing is, we don't want to... We didn't want to limit break there necessarily. Okay. 73 damage, kind of funky fresh. Let's keep those burns coming, boy. The only reason I didn't limit break there, though, is I know I can't one-shot him, so I wanted to make sure I was setting myself up. Because we can only deal 294 damage a turn. So, like, here we can go, oh, wha-bam. But I'm not going to be able to, like, kill him with a second one of those, for example. Okay. Not getting trolled by Choker in the final fight, though, is nice. We did get screwed with that one turn. Where I won the double tap, but it's okay. We survived. That's beautiful. Not bad. Not bad. We didn't even proc Kunai once, because that's just not what our build was. But that did feel really good. I liked how he had just enough defense. You know what I mean? Just enough defense to make it through the key turns. But we didn't take away from what we really need to do to get the engine going. That felt very good. Oh, we unlocked a new card or something. 3, Havoc. Play the top card of your drop on exhausted. That's awesome. Gain 5 block. If this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Interesting. Zoom. Put a card from your exhaust pile in your hand. Exhaust. Ooh, that's juicy. I like those cards. I like them a lot. Hey, what was our score? Now what? Has it been done? It has. But I haven't done it with the other two, so give me a minute. Spire sleeps and so shall I. Get out of here, you big baby. What's that? 12, 17, not bad. What was that? 11, so we did get a new high score there. Those almost had them all upgraded. That was a neat run. Well, either way, like I said, I was just gonna do the one run. Now I'm gonna sort of take off, put Kalen to bed once Kalen is like mostly asleep, so give me like 20 minutes, half hour, or something like that. I'll come back and Zelphus and I might be able to get some Borderlands in, would be cool. Depends if he's asleep or not. But I'll see some of you later for that, because I know you stay up a little later. And for anyone just tuning in for the Spire, hey, it was good. It was a good one. We learned a lot, and we got to try some cool new stuff. So have a nice night.